Question number 10, the Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Mr Speaker, this question is to the Minister of Finance and asks, does he stand by all his statements? If so, how?
The Honourable Bill English.
Speaker, yes, in the context which I made.
Well, does he stand by his statement?
Order. I just need, the member needs to stand, call, and I call a
Well, I am calling. I'm standing for a supplementary question.
Supplementary question. Order. Order. I just need to explain to the member, I shouldn't have to. The member stands, he calls supplementary question. If he gains my attention, I call him to ask the question. He doesn't lead straight into it. Supplementary question.
Mr Speaker, we'd save an awful lot of time.
Winston Peters.
Does he stand by his statement that he is fit to be the Prime Minister of New Zealand?
So far as his ministerial responsibility, the Honourable Bill English. Supplementary question.
Minister, what was the amount and percentage of public debt in 2008 when he took office as the Minister of Finance? And what is the amount and percentage of public debt today?
The Honourable Bill English.
Oh, well, Mr Speaker, when we took office, it was, I think it was single digits, like 7 or 8% of GDP, just before the global financial crisis and the Christchurch earthquakes, for which we borrowed, I think, almost $18 billion. But of course, the member would think we should have just left them to it.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question. The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
If Minister, he is responsible for freezing the police budget and the lack of policing resourcing, responsible for the decrease in real terms of the health budget, would he agree that it's disgraceful to hold a ministerial warrant and announce a belt-tightening budget and then claim an accommodation allowance worth over $30,000 to live in his $1.2 million Wellington home?
Tell us about the no sign.
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, the police have not had a frozen budget, and I invite the member to just look at the police budget numbers. I think last year it was something over 4 years, like $200 million in wage increases for everyone in the police force. And the member may not count that as a relevant expenditure of public money, but we certainly do.
Order. Supplementary question. David Seymour.
What percentage of GDP did the Treasury recently forecast public debt would reach under historical spending patterns as advocated by parties such as New Zealand First?
Order. The last part of the question. Order. Order. The last part of the question is completely out of order. The first part of the question can be addressed. Right on. The Honourable Bill.
Well, Mr Speaker, when we did take office in 2008 and the Treasury did its forecasts, based on the expenditure pattern of the previous coalition government, it showed never-ending rising public debt. That is, if we'd followed that pattern, public debt would never stop going up.
Question number